Hey everyone, so what am I doing? Okay, hi everyone. So today is gonna be a very crowd favorite video. Actually, a lot of people had already contacted me through my Gmail, asking me to do an update what's on my phone video. So I'm gonna be doing that today, and I'm actually gonna be doing a what's on my Galaxy Note 3 video because yes, I did upgrade it from my S4 to this Note 3 on December 1st. 2014, and I'm obsessed with this phone. I love this phone so much. I got this phone for my birthday and I'm in love, you guys, and I love how big it is, I just love everything about it, like how big it is, how big the screen is, and it's just like a perfect phone for me. And I know a lot of people will say that this phone is a really big phone and not really convenient, but honestly I really like this phone because I have a bad eye vision and just need something that is bigger and more, more bigger for me. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what's on my phone and the apps I'm using and things like that. So this video, the actual video was actually pre-filmed yesterday, so I'm gonna insert that video clip like right after this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching and let's get started. Okay, so this is my phone and this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 in black, and you can kind of see the reflection in the screen protector. And this is a close-up of my case, which is basically kind of like an asset pattern kind of case, and it's really protective. I really like this case, even though the design kind of chip off away, but I really like this case. It's really colorful. The camera doesn't do any justice to this case because it kind of makes the case color really faded, but it's actually not, and it's really protective, and I really like this case. Oh my gosh, okay. Whenever you turn on my home button, whenever you turn on my home button, it will look like this. It will bring you to my lock screen, obviously. Wait, let me face the camera. There we go, much better. Okay, so it shows you the time, which is 12:53 p.m. and as well as the date, which is Friday, March 27th. So I have like a pin code right now. So oh, by the way, this background I got it off Pinterest. If you're wondering like where I got all my wallpapers from, both my lock screen and background like home screen are from Pinterest. So I'll go ahead and tweet this photo as well as the background home screen photo on my Twitter. So if you guys want to pretty much download it as your own, you can do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the password. So you will arrive at this home screen right here. So as you guys can kind of see the little heart indicator, like wherever it moves to the different home screen. I have 4 home screens, and the background is actually more vibrant, but my camera doesn't seem to pick up the colors, so I apologize for that, but let's just bear with it because my S5, which is one of the devices I use to film, is actually really I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm gonna use the tab my Galaxy Note to film this, so the camera quality is not as good as my previous video, so I apologize for that. Anyways, over here I have my weather widget. This one is from One Weather, and it's really nice because it shows you the temperature and how it feels like, as well as the weather and the weather for the next day, like detail. Oops, didn't mean to open that. Like the hourly weather, as well. Excuse me. As well as weather for the next few days. So it's really nice. I really like it, and it's really accurate. I must tell you, it's really accurate. And over here I have this little clock widget right here, which opens up my alarms as well as world clock and stopwatch and things like that. And it's really nice and really convenient. So I like to have it like right there at my fingertip. And then over here I have my little cleaner right there. This is part of the Dodo launcher. Oh, by the way, I'm using Dodo launcher right now instead of TouchWiz, which is basically the default launcher for Samsung. So I'm using Dodo launcher right now. So it came with this widget, so when you press it, it will clean out like the MB of memory in your phone. So it's really nice. I really like it. And then over here I have the apps I use on a daily basis. I have my YouTube, my Facebook, my camera, Play Store, which you guys are already familiar with is Play Store, and I have my calculator, my music, my gallery, and my settings. Down here I have my phone, my contacts, this thing right here which opens up all my apps in my phone, which is a lot. So as well as widgets up here. So yep, I have some widgets there. there. And then I have my SMS, which is basically messaging, and then internet, which is the browser that I use, Internet Explorer. So that's basically what's on my, general home screen, primary home screen I mean. And okay, so when you swipe to the left, it will come to this giant calendar right here, which this calendar is actually not the typical Samsung calendar, the S Planner thing. This is actually Soul Calendar, which I downloaded off Play Store. So I like to keep track of every single thing that I do, like my math homework and things I need to do in school and stuff like that. So I'm on spring break right now, so I don't have school. So it's really nice. You can keep track of everything, and you can sync your Google Calendar onto this calendar as well, so I can see everything that I have, like the past few months and stuff like that. So it's really nice. I really like it because it has a very huge variation of emojis and stuff that you can add, and the colors. It's just really nice. I really like this. I highly recommend this if you want a good calendar app. And then over here I have this page right here full of widgets. So over here I have my period tracker, which is pretty self-explanatory, just period tracker. And then I have two widgets right here, which is actually days left widget. So I have 4 days left until I'm back in school, as well as Lunar New Year, which is 36 days ago. So yeah. And then I have my active apps, active apps manager, which shows you what apps are running right now. So I have my Kakaotalk, so yeah. And then I have my assisted light, which is basically my flashlight. I'm trying not to blur you guys out, so yeah. I have this thing right here, which is basically part of the DU battery saver. So when you click on it, it will optimize your phone, and yeah, so And then I have my little alarm widget, which shows you the alarm I have for school, but it's currently off because I'm not in school now. I'm on spring break, so yay! So I wake up pretty early, as you can see. And then this page is basically the last page, and I have a lot of apps on here. On the top, I have this thing right here, which is part of Doodle Launcher, and it's pretty much kind of like a shortcut, so you can turn on flashlight, the sound, and stuff like that. Down here I have pretty much a lot of things, basically apps that I use every single day. I have my Instagram. Oh, by the way, I also created one YouTube account for my YouTube Instagram account. So I have that link down below, as well as my other social media. So if you guys want to follow me, you definitely should, and well, you're more than welcome to follow me. And right now I don't have anything on my Instagram account. I have one private account and one account for YouTube, so I'll be posting pictures on my YouTube Instagram account really soon, because I have a lot of photos in my gallery that I want to share with you guys. For example, like my Hong Kong trip last month and stuff like that. And yeah, and then I have my Twitter, Pinterest, which by the way, follow me on Pinterest as well. I have Facebook Messenger, Skype, which is personal, Kakaotalk, which is personal as well. So yeah, as you can see, I never give up my Kakaotalk. I only use Kakaotalk for my friends and my family, so obviously that's not my real password. So if you guys are wondering what my Kakao theme looks like, I have the Kakao theme name link down below in the description bar. And then I have my Gmail and Google Translate, which I use a lot for my Mandarin class. I have S Planner, which is basically the calendar that came with the Samsung phone, like every Samsung phone I believe. So this calendar was hooked up onto the Soul Calendar right here, so I can see everything that I have for the past months and stuff. So yeah, and then I have my Shazam, which is really cool because I use this to find songs that I don't know the title of. So really nice, really convenient. And I have my Google Drive, which is what I use for school all the time, because I keep a bunch of apps on, like a bunch of documents for school on here. For example, my hockey quiz review, my creative writing, my forces PowerPoint for my science class, and stuff like that. And I like to group them in folders. Really convenient for school. And I have my voice recorder and this random folder, which has a bunch of random stuff on my phone that I like to use, but I don't know how to group them in folders. So I have my Zing TV and Youku, which is basically kind of like a different version of Netflix, but this Zing TV is Vietnamese version, while this Youku is Chinese version. So you can kind of see like the Chinese character right there. And I have my CM Security, GU battery saver, Google Docs, Google Slides, PixArt, Collage, One Weather, which is the weather thing right here. And then I have my MP3 music downloader, which is where I got my music, QR code reader, which I use sometimes for basically scanning QR codes. I have my icon changer, Kakaotalk, and Line Deco, which is the apps I use to decorate my icons and home screens pretty like that. And then I have my Edmodo, which I only use for school. I never use Edmodo for like personal use. Well, I only use it for school basically. And then I have my White Tiles 4, which is my recently favorite game. And then I have my shop, which I have Galaxy Apps, App Toy, and Phone Theme Shop, which is where I got my themes from my Doodle Launcher phone. And then I have my clock, which is basically, you know, take you to the alarms and stuff. And I have my S Note, which is where I like to take notes, you know, like my reminders and stuff that already came with the phone. So yeah, that's basically it for my phone.